everyone. I don't know what's going on here. For me, the audio is not working. I'm not hearing anything. But yeah. Anyway, I didn't know what I was gonna do here. When it came down to this, I didn't think I was gonna do it anytime soon. But thanks to this ordeal call, or whatever it's called, I'll get into that later. But thanks to that, I think I'm finally prepared to take on this event. Alright. So here we are. Section 21 of Lost Belt 7. Sea of Tree of Emptiness. Now it's called the ORT FGO LB. Zibalba? Isn't that like a someone from mythical history? But yeah, honestly, when I did the last video of this, which was like January, February-ish, I was not fully confident in trying this thing, mainly because A, this is an event that requires a lot of servants. And I have a lot, but it was a mixture of, I didn't know if I had enough servants in general to help me in this event. Or the right servants, or my servants aren't at the right skill level, and so on and so forth, and all that. I wanted to be sure I was ready, because trying to fight this thing, no matter what someone would say, it's not really much of a it's not something ideal, basically. Now, after all these events have passed, and thanks to getting a few more servants, and getting the right class, basically another alter ego, if you have seen the one where we had to do the whole B6 event, then yeah, you know what's going on here. So now here we are, into this. We're gonna try our best. Here's how it works. This part, when it comes to the ORT. For this whole thing, we need to use every servant we have. The best plan is not to use 6 servants at a time, but to use 3 at maximum, 1 at minimum. So here we go with this. Oh shoot. Okay. I think I paused at the wrong time. My bad. But basically, we got an issue. We gotta make sure that we use our servants in caution. Make sure that they are used. Alright, good. Good. So, the class changed after the first fight, from foreigner to saber. That's interesting. Just need to make sure that we hit it hard. That's terrible.
ではこれだな。よし。ああ。せい。くらえ。
Well, shit. Wasn't expecting that one. I just might have to stick with one servant. It changed its class again. Should I start using the heavy hitters? No, not yet. I am doing poorly right now. That is for sure. Alright.
その件覚えて次はあいつか。
断層交換。戦闘同期良好。
行くぜよ。
ソウェルミサイルだ。
その件覚えたぜ。こいつはここで殺す。ああ、行くぜよ。
Okay.
おまん、わしを笑うたか？誰にもわしを笑わせんぞ。
Is it enough? Well, it definitely cut the health they originally had in half. So that's good. Okay. Don't. Come on. Perfect.
最終攻撃。命令。僕に言った？
We need as much as we can.
支援要請。
Come on. This has to be enough, right?
趣味じゃないんだけど。全同位体完全同期。ピュレギアバルキューレ。ソウェルミサイル。
Even... Yes. Finally, we broke through the first thing. Ugh. Please tell me it's gonna have less health. Because if it does, thank you. If not... I hate you. It took me 5 servants just to defeat this thing. Yeah, that's how I want to go about this. Let's just get this. It's a caster now? Hmm. Unknown micro swimming through dark matter. Resolve webs, silver webs. Okay. Abnormal status effect damage. That means now it's riders. Hmm. No, let's save her for later. For a different strategy. Let's use the 2 event servants. I'm not too sure about the audio there. That's why I'm not really. Okay. Perfect. We want our servants to stay around as long as they can and deal as much damage as they can. Nice. That's some good heavy damage. Okay. Then let's hit them with everything we got for one last stand. Nice. Nice. That's some nice heavy damage. She can get hers in and get that buster through. We might be done with the next one with a lot more at ease. Perfect. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Hold. Damn. It's not too bad, thankfully. We just need to use one servant this time. And I think I'm going to use one of the lower servants the lower rank servants that I have. It's a berserker now. Okay. Remove. And for this one, since it's a berserker, anything really works. I'll use him. I don't know what else to use for this one, okay? Okay. Basically, bam, bam, bam. And bam, done. To be honest, for my casters, I don't have them all maxed out. That's sadly the case here. It kind of sucks, but it'll do what it can do. The good news is that it only required one servant this time. Okay. We're on to the next part. Now, here's the truth. We are dealing damage to it. We took it down by 2 gauges. But this is going to be the hardest thing I'm going to do. And I lost a lot of riders this time around. Those 2 that I just used were probably my best riders that I have. Well, the more experienced riders that I have. Now, some might be wondering why I'm not using like a super cheese strategy or whatever. Well, the answer is anyway, the strategy. The reason I'm not using the set strategy is mainly because I don't really have those kind of servants that really do that kind of support. I have a bare minimum 4 on the top of my head that can focus on make a servant make an opponent focus on them. But with the ORT, this is going to be a bit different. You can't make the ORT fight solely one opponent. You need to. It's going to attack all of your servants that are out. So the best strategy I have. The Noble Phantasms are dealing more damage than they should. I need to use that as my advantage. We know that it's going from Mexico City. Like at the halfway point of this whole thing. We knew it was heading to Mexico City. Because we had to face it there. Thanks to that Noble Phantasm. But I don't get it. Excuse me? Wait. I think they said that there that the sun disappeared and then it came back like an artificial sun. No way. Is that why we saw it at Mexico City? Oh, frick. Though that does make sense. Even the sun has radiation coming off of it, like solar radiation. But I suppose that it was modified in a way so that it could provide sunlight without harming the environment. That would explain why. Huh. We're in a bit of a struggle, though. I mean, the way this is gonna go, I feel like I'm gonna run out of servants before I can actually kill this thing. And that is not really a fun thing to really think about. It's an archer now. So that means I have to use some. Gotta use a lancer. Gosh damn it. This is gonna suck. And I know it. Better bring out big cons, I guess. Not good. Ooh, okay. No, that is not good. Perfect. Seriously? You only did that much damage? Well, that was terrible. Honestly, it could have went worse. Like, I could have only done barely a bit of damage. At least this time. Hmm. Let's see what I can do here. This isn't going to be fun. Nice. That's good damage. Come on. I can't get hit anymore. So it's time to hit as hard as I can. Gotta keep hitting it. Just keep holding on. Perfect. Three servants this time. Judging by that, it looks like the next one's a foreigner? No. Berserker. Alright. I think I have something that can beat it. Okay, never mind. It's not a berserker. It's a assassin. So what beats assassin? Casters. The one class that I... Okay, I can think this through. Sadly not a lot of casters I have, but I can think of something. So what if we try these two? Let's see if this works. Okay, let's try this. Don't want it to use its noble phantasm. Want to make sure that it stays down, but we also want to make sure that we can get something going on here. Let's see. Ooh, that's not bad actually. Okay. Now we could do this. Oh, shit, I wasn't expecting that one actually. Oh, crap. Okay. So definitely need to get the battle over before the Noble Phantasm happens. Okay. Good lesson. A Lancer. So that means we gotta use a Saber. We got quite a few, so I'm not too worried on it. But I want to make sure that I pick the right one. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I don't want to use my heavier 4-star saber. Okay, good. Got a bit of good and a bit bad. Best to use Karna. Perfect. Nice. With this, Karna will be able to use his Noble Phantasm. We can do some good damage, especially since... Alright, that's not bad. That's actually really good. Huh. If I knew the damage that Karna could deal, I might have just only called him. That's 3 down. I'm running out of servants fast. What the hell? We need something to deal a lot of damage to this thing. Hmm. This isn't going to be easy. And this is going to be a long video. We're not even halfway through with this thing. If only we could weaken it. Hmm. So that means he could be summoned as a servant, technically? I mean, technically he has the spirit of someone from history, so it's not unbelievable. Hmm. Hmm. He was a really complicated guy. But strangely enough, his heart was kind of in the right place. Hmm. We're effed. Like, literally, we're effed. But it seems like she regained her purpose. Though, I guess it is kind of hard, after all, to figure out. I mean, unlike other servants, she was literally made from a city. So, to understand this concept must be pretty foreign to her. I did not like that joke at all. In all honesty, the joke I just said just pissed me off. still weird to see how they can make this so casual and so normal. It's weird. Well, this isn't good. It's a rider again. So that means I gotta get an assassin ready. Great. But not a lot of assassins to begin with, in all honesty. This is gonna suck. So this is the plan now. This isn't good. Perfect. Not perfect. I barely did a quarter of health. Okay. Did that do anything special? Got him to half. Alright, that's not bad actually. Let's get another Noble Phantasm in. Hope that this does enough damage. Alright, not bad actually. Ha, halfway on this one. Let's hope I can continue with this. A Berserker. I know what to hit with. It's one of the more simple ones. Let's do this. Alright, let's see what this noble phantasm can do. Oh! Oh wait, I thought that would do enough. Nice. We took out 5 of its things, and now it has 5 left. Perfect. Just what we needed. Another foreigner? I don't want to use Tiamat. Tiamat is one servant that I refuse. But yeah, I refuse to use Tiamat yet. Dang. Alright. Time to see if her noble phantasm will be able to lie? Oh, you got kidding me. Oh, I should have tested her noble phantasm to know what she could do. That's on me. And there goes my alter ego. Gonna have to rely on other class servants. Because, again, Don't want to use Tiamat yet. An archer, huh? Been a bit. All right. Gotta keep going. Not good. Actually, this now became better. Double Noble Phantasm attack. Come on. Halfway. Just what I needed. It only covered me for a bit. Oh, that thing's cheating. Okay. Almost there. I think we can get... No, I'm not gonna survive this one. It's only if it just attacks once. It's going to attack twice. Oh my gosh! Are you serious? Okay, okay. I think I can make this work. This can work out well if Ilya can finish this thing off. No, she couldn't. Crap. Shit, this isn't good. Dealing with a caster now. That means we gotta deal with a rider. You know what? It's low chance of coming out, but I'm gonna save the riders that I have left that are forced. Oh my gosh, I just realized that the thing was paused. How long was it like that? Oh my gosh, I hope that it caught the fight. Because that would be annoying if it didn't. But yeah, if it didn't cut the fight, I used Medusa and a secondary rider. Honestly, I feel like I could have just won the rest of the fight with Medusa. Ugh. It's another 5 servants. I can't keep using 5 servants every round. If there's 9 in total, that means I'm using about 45 servants. And if it gets harder, I'm gonna have to rely on more. Or is it 10? Oh god, if it's 10, then it's 50. A lot of them aren't really ready for combat. You know, he has a good point. Why is it like a galaxy? Hmm. It's weird to think that she's an archetype. This is gonna suck. Oh wait, she's her. Damn. She managed to unnerve her. That isn't really a good way to go. Not good. What the frick? So, how are we gonna deal with this thing? Without a doubt, it's gonna be coming here to try and kill us. Okay. If we can do this right, and this is still gonna be cutting it close, is it? Hmm? That's actually pretty clever. I mean, all we've been doing is summoning servants. So, maybe divine. Huh? Of course, I could get through divine stuff. This thing is bullshit. Okay. Let's do this. It's an assassin this time. Not the worst, but not the... Ah, crud. I gotta use a caster, do I? You know what? Sure. Let's use Cuckoo Lane. Let's do this.
対資料用拷問開始じゃ。くつろぐ皇帝の姿をプライベートじゃ。良きに計らえ。
Well, shoot. That's not good. But, on the bright side...
行くか。アンサス。こいつで。
フレイアンサンス。あいや。
Perfect.
あいにく首はもうつらねえよ。さてここからだ。
くつろぐ皇帝の姿を見せてや。宴という構わぬ。
Double Noble Phantasm attack.
やりがい
This
だら
will
けの
be
素敵な職場を紹介しよう。仕事は鈴に合わせてぴょんぴょんするのみ。未経験者大歓迎。
Awesome. Doing nice damage.
木々の巨人。炎の檻となって。ウィッターマン。
とっておきの手じゃ。はぜよ。
I haven't gone down to half my health yet. So this is good.
あいや。
任せとけ。燃えろ。こいつで。
フレイアンサンス。
Oh, wait.
あいや。あいや。あいや。
Wait. Hold on.
本気の俺は手強いぜ。
Perfect.
任せとけ。ああ。はっ。こいつで。それやった。
Nice.
焼き尽くすぜ。
Alright. What the frick? What just happened?
大仕掛け。行くか。ああ。
That
焼き尽くせ。木々の巨人。炎の檻となって。ウィッターマン。燃えろ。はっ。そら焼き尽くすぜ。
That is so weird. I think I can beat it with one servant this time. Just depends what class it is this time around. So what is it? A Lancer. Then a Saber, huh? Sure. Why not? I just need to use him right. Alright. Let's do this. Perfect. 3 left. Bad news is, it took 3 servants just to take this one down this time. If we could stay in the underworld for one more round. Awesome. It's an archer. So Lancers are going to be more important here. Alright. Let's try. You know what? The Lancers have been the 3-star servants have been picking up their pace. So might as well mix 2 and 3 this time around. Got him hard.
あなたの銀へ大信よ力をへえせい巨大な
Nice. The Noble Phantasm is the same as the original Ukulane. Then this might work out in my favor. Okay, it is. Nice. This, we should be able to probably defeat it. Okay, maybe not with her, sadly. But with him, make awesome. I know what I need to do this time around. needs to keep going. Okay, come on. Perfect. Only 2 servants this time to defeat it. Two left. Two left, and then we can finally get rid of this thing. Okay. It's an assassin this time, so that means casters. And I don't have casters that can help. Not fully. This is gonna suck. There's one thing I'm noticing now. It's the fact that this servant, the ORT, it's slowing down. Let's do this. Let's see what damage I can do with her. Okay. Nice. Oh. That's disappointing. I thought it would be a lot more than that. Alright. I at least took it down by 150. Let's do this. Again, not my best. I'm not gonna lie. But not my worst either. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, crud. There's no way she can get past this round. Plus, if I keep him in, I can use the chance to keep his Noble Phantasm charging. And hopefully deal enough damage to so that I don't have to use that many servants next round. Okay. I guess I was wrong. Okay, 150. I wish it was more. It'll do. We're almost there. Need a bit more. Seems like archers the current class. I should be able to defeat it with the servants I have. You know what? Let's use a berserker too. The berserkers aren't going to be used a lot, sadly. Come on. Just need to keep hitting it. Honestly, that was a double-edged sword decision. But this should be enough to take it down. Hopefully. Maybe. Apparently not. Because they only made it go down. Crap. Okay. One more. And then it can be finally done. One more round. What's its class now? What? Why is there a cutscene? Shit. So we're not going to have full support. All the buffs we gain is only going to be half this time around. Oh wow, I just realized. The character's avatar, it's... Shit. Okay, not good. Running out of servants to use. I don't want to use the heavy hitters yet. Well, heaviest hitters. How am I going to do this? If that's what it's going to take, and so be it. Guess I'm going to have to use the other classes. This is the only way this can work. It's not super effective damage, but it's enough. Why the goddamn heavy attacks already? You're so praying this works. Not bad, I guess. Admittedly, I wish I could do more damage, but it's enough in this point, I guess. Increase the Noble Phantasm charge. Hopefully this will do a bit more damage than it should. Back-to-back Noble Phantasm. I thought I would do more, but... Shit. We lost another servant. There too. But they were able to get it down to half. So we should be able to... Okay. It's not good. Definitely not good. Okay. So let's do this. Can't decrease the buff of that thing. Why do the Celtics always have hard-hitting, damaging moves? Like, seriously? That was enough. Perfect. Now all we need to do is make sure to take this thing down. Sadly, though, we lost a lot of servants. Caster. That means writers. Feeling a bit bitter about this one, though. Perfect. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Perfect. We can do this. We can continue the trend here. And as long as that thing doesn't do that, Attack and defense up. Okay, I need that. Okay, come on. Let's do this. Shit. Oh, it was a noble phantasmal way. Just die already. Alright. Alright. I still have to... doesn't matter. Wait, I think I get to keep these two. Yes! They don't die this time. Or get a Zord. Ah, thank goodness. So now all that's left is finish it off, get the serpents we lost back, and call it a day. Okay, that's ominous. Alright. Lay on me. What's go... Is that a flying saucer? Hmm? He knew? He knew this was gonna happen. Damn. That's one hell of a foresight. So, it's not dead. What the frick? Oh, hell no. Please tell me it's weaker this time. Oh, hell. You gotta be shitting me. We were fighting the. Okay, so basically, we were fighting the equivalent of molted skin that comes off of certain reptiles. A shell of its former skin. So the body it originally had was destroyed all this time ago, and it was using the skin as a protective layer and as a means to move around. But because we destroyed it, now it's showing its real body and trying to travel to New Mexico just to get the sun, which is its heart. Shit. Well, I'm screwed. That means I gotta continue fighting this thing. Ugh. Okay. This is gonna be rough. What makes it worse is we don't have any more buffs. This sucks. We lost. I lost 40, probably over 40 servants by now. And, oh, I, I don't like that, but I also do at the same time. Comparable to the previous 10 we just did, that's a bit more manageable. God damn. Alright. This is gonna suck. Hopefully before I have to use the bigger guns, I'll just be close to either this thing is close to dead or something like that, because I would prefer not doing it like that. I'm gonna put this into 2 parts. When I upload this video, it's gonna be put into 2 parts in one day. One in the morning and one in the afternoon. Yeah, seems like the best idea to do in all honesty. So I'm gonna see you all later today. Well, you're gonna see the next video later today. This is a goddamn headache, I swear. Let's do this. We got through 1 round. Time for round 2. So hope you all enjoy, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.